You know what's really boiling my piss is that because I'm using the smartphone and I got a digicam, no, a digiscope, the powers that be are disrupting my phone. And well, I did a little trick I did last night, right? I disconnected my phone. Don't smoke, everybody, it'll kill you. I separated the battery from the phone. I put the battery in the freezer. It's a classic thing what you would do with a battery if it's low or lost life. Freeze it. The freezer trick does actually work, but I know my battery's not knackered. But because I separated the battery for a period of time from the phone, and I switched off my Wi-Fi, right? The phone's been absolutely fine. But what I'm discovering is because you've got a black screen, cheers everybody, on your smartphone, it is a massive hindrance to you. And I think that's actually been put into the design. So if whoever or whatever wants to disrupt you because of that black screen on the night time, no matter what shines bright, I mean, I'm telling you, what shines bright using the digiscope, I'm telling you, I focused straight at my bathroom window with the light on, and it just wasn't wanting to play. So I'm putting it down to intervention, outside intervention, because I'm using digiscope, which is quite capable of picking up anomalies. And the reason why I feel as though I'm getting intervention is because the anomalies are planetary, or the you know, they're supernatural, or they're just anomalies, you know. They look like planets, but they're anomalies, you know. Months and months and months ago, I was sitting on me decking, me patio decking chair, and I looked up and I could see a long chemtrail, and it was all cloudy. And when I looked along the chemtrail, there was a planetary spherical shape, and I'm sure it's on one of my videos if you care to go back. I may have deleted it, I don't know, but I had other people, you know, my daughter's bloke looking at it, and he says there's things bouncing off it, Phil, there's red and there's all this going on. And I said, that was right above me, I felt it, it was right above us, but because I quickly snapped it, or took a quick shot, I didn't get interference, I caught it, you know. I don't know who's working in conjunction, or what's working with conjunction together, or, you know, if it's the 1% ruling everything and causing us to have technology which can be easily tampered with when we try to capture something and post it, or, you know, like I'm trying to do, or it's the anomalies who are tampering with it because they don't want to be seen. You know, I really don't know. It's very perplexing for me. This is something which is not beating us. I'm going travelling in about 2 months, hopefully max from now. I don't want to invest in like camera gear because I need to get to places where I want to go, you know. But when I was researching Australia and especially Adelaide, and they were showing, like, you know, the holiday, you know, PR thing about coming to Adelaide, I've seen like planetary shapes in the sky. Google it. Google Adelaide, right? Holiday destination. Okay. There's several shots, and there's actually blue planets. There's all sorts going on there, you know. And why people are not picking up on this, I absolutely don't know. These are smaller than our moon, but they are planetary shapes, you know. So I believe that they are entities in a sense, like I believe all planets are in a sense, of all the things what we see, you know. I was trying it 3 days ago, and it's been ongoing, trying to capture what looked like a star, zoomed in. I actually used my binoculars first, and it was everything which looked abnormal to me was starting to do the dance. And that's what you get the dance, right? Certain stars do not do the dance, but something which is not wanting to be detected, it actually moves in that way, you know, figure eights, and they start dancing, right? And like astronomers or whatever, they'll turn around and say, or people who use telescopes or whatever, big ones, they'll say they're moving with the speed of, nah, they're not. They're dancing. You know, I've seen anomalies all my life, right? And when they don't want to be detected, right, especially if you're using technology, they'll start dancing. That's what they do. They move like that. So you can't pinpoint them, you can't focus on them. But I captured it, right? And as soon as I captured it, right, and it was a planetary shape, orb. No, it wasn't orb, it was solid. Right, and it wasn't moving because I captured it. And as soon as I captured it, my phone went bang. It just went dead. When that happens, you lose all your footage, photographs or whatever you're doing at the time, video, and you can't retrieve it. So I don't know if it's external intervention, which is greater than us. But nothing's greater than us as far as I'm concerned. We are more. We are led to believe that we are not more. So if these are omnipotent type planetary godlike things coming in to disrupt us, well, yes they are, and they're using our technology, right? But binoculars are not technology in a sense. They're just like, you know, telescopes or whatever. And when they're starting to go like that, right, is so that they don't want to be detected. They don't want you to focus on them. But when you're using a smartphone technology, black screen technology, it seems that they go hand in hand with, you know, our establishment, which are feeding this type of technology. Why can't we have a clear glass white viewfinder, or blue or green or red or whatever? Why does it have to be black? Right? As soon as you go into daylight, it seems to be they've been building up to this situation. Right? You can film in the daylight, which is very, very difficult. Especially me, because they know I can capture them. But why a black screen? The black screen is the worst thing to have on a very bright day, and a black screen is the very worst thing to have when you're trying to film at night. So what I've got to say to everybody is, get rid of your technology. Go back to basics. Go back to your visual, your own eyes. Go back to telescopes, you know, handheld scopes, binoculars, old-fashioned cameras, whatever. This shit is working hand in hand with whatever. You know, it just seems all sinister to me. And the only reason I'm using this shit is to try and get a message across that we don't need this shit. You know, all we need is us. We are just as powerful than the 1%, and we are just as powerful whatever's coming in to try and control us, if they're not already controlling us. And they fucking know it. They fucking know we're just as powerful, but because we're being brainwashed, because we're being made to forget, that's how they have the upper hand. And that's a fact. Anyway, I'm not going to buy a tooth because I'm going backpacking. I'm certainly not going to buy any more technology because I think it's shite. One love. I love yous all. Hear my words.